Well, so we have to backtrack anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that's why they were coming to the hall. But, and you know, even that hall place is there.
Rotator's just aggravating, so that's part of it.
Well, you know, there's those lines. They're not good the way it is.
I just been trying to get it moved for 2 years, you know? You'd think in 2 years I could get it accomplished, but
Well,
No.
I just can't see him ever doing too much to it. Because the clouds. I mean, ours used to be just like crackling all the time before we dropped it. I dropped it when my mom passed away, but she felt better if I had a landline. I don't know why. She always depends on. But, and I know it's not real good.
you can go with this, you can go with the satellite internet, that's what we did.
Well, we've got AT&T through them, so we've got Ocala. Verizon won't go through it. And AT&T, I think I'll change it to Patriot. Supposed to go everywhere that all the rest of them. I'll check them out. They're all middlemen anyway, because they all use the same towers, right? I mean, so. Yeah, so just have bigger names in the line.
I don't know how it all works for sure.
Yeah, it's no more money around.
Yeah. Football game at on my round. Because the last time we were there, I lost it. I said, I already thought about that, not wearing it.
Where's the East Side Veterinary Clinic?
Huh?
Where's the East Side Veterinary Clinic?
Probably on this side.
Really?
Oh, on the East Side Veterinary?
Well, it used to be in
Okay.
So best guess for me is on the east side.
Well, I figured it was on the east side. I just didn't know which town.
So they did a lot of work on it.
Well, that has the east side.
Same people that are out there already.
Right.
Because I saw they were the same guys too that were.
I told you one time we called.
Fayette, I think.
That's what Kai told me once. Don't know if it's true. Yeah.
Almost.
You were late.
I'm not late.
Everybody else is just early. Yeah. You're never late. Everybody else is just early.
Can't vote out.
That's right. Todd's gonna be with us.
And if you want me to send it to you or what?
And the,
10 girls. I mean,
so.
I was just
Will
gonna
anybody
all
do
the
that, Todd?
screenshots from all of them.
Yeah, probably public comment.
Yeah.
Use the voice.
Will we have that talent?
It's fine.
Call being ordered. Like leaving for flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you pray?
I got it.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this night. Lord, we ask that you can give us guidance and protection and just help us make the right decision for the community and for the county. But we also ask that you just protect us on the way home tonight as well. Keep us safe and happy. Lord, thank you for all you've done for us. We love you with all of our heart, mind, soul, and strength. Amen.
Late. Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion.
Second. Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. Next I need a motion to approve the minutes of the hearing, proposed special service area number 4 and 5 held on August 11th, 2025.
Motion.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held on August 12th, 2025.
I'll make it.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. Next, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the special board meeting held on August 21st, 2025.
Motion.
Second.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. Next, do I have anybody here for public comment? Layton?
This is just an update from Sarah Ruhal for the broadband. She says that the broadband committee will meet with NetLinks and Representative Chapin Rose in October 2024. You don't know what NextLink is? So we tried to get this, what was it called? Can't remember what it was now. A BEADS grant for internet throughout the county. Well, we'd already been approved for another grant 10 years ago for this NetLinks to come through and put in the towers or whatever for internet. So they have, it says that the NetLinks gave a 12-month promise to begin work in Cumberland County and shared their plans and maps for the approved plan through the RDOF, which was the grant that was approved for. The funding had been awarded to them approximately 6 years prior. They've been working in our neighboring counties of Crawford and Richland counties. In Cumberland, they haven't started anything yet, but they have another month. So the broadband committee will invite them to attend another meeting with Chapin Rose and ask what's going on, because we're 11 months into the 12 months promise. So we'll have another update in October on that. And she also, on the Covered Bridge Community Cleanup Day, she goes, that is going to be on Saturday, October 4th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Several light projects have been identified as the focus for that day. And the liability waiver has been prepared and approved by Cumberland County State's Attorney. Each participant will be required to sign the waiver that day, as discussed with the Road and Bridge Committee at our August 8th meeting. That's all I have for updates on that.
All right. Anybody else for public comment? Seeing none, are there any guests that would like to speak at this time? Seeing none. On other business, DevNet. I need a motion to approve the DevNet contract for Wedge Software.
What's this for? I'm sorry.
It gets your online, so it has the whole property record card online.
Oh,
And then you can
okay.
also go on to see what everybody's taxes are. You can also go on to see if your payment was received, when it was received, that type thing.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. Next, I need a motion to approve the DevNet contract for Vital Records software.
We use this for the marriage license for typing those.
I'll make it.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knepple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Coltenbrand.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to reappoint Michael McMullen to the Short Mutual Drainage District.
I'll make it.
Second.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, next I need a motion to approve the resolution executing a deed to the city of Neoga for parcel number 06-08-318-012.
What was this? What's this for?
Basically, the trustee has taken it over, so it's no longer being charged since with the trustee. Neoga has purchased it, the city of Neoga has purchased it,
Okay.
so they have paid for the back taxes on it. We're trying to get it back on the tax roll. So
Okay.
this is the trustee relinquishing it to put it back with the city of Neoga.
I'll make it motion.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knapple,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, next we discuss take action on integrity investments lawsuit. Somebody from Connecticut Risk Management is here. Jacob, you want to comment on this a little bit?
Yes, actually, I will. Try to keep this short, but if I may have just a few minutes. I'm asking you tonight if you would table this because I've been working with Bev on this. We've actually heard later this afternoon. Originally the ICRMT was not going to cover this. It sounds like now they are going to cover this, and they should have covered this from the get-go. I apologize for any heartburn this has gave. This has been a problem, I know. So I'm just asking you to please table this. The executive board meets at the end of this month. I'm going to make the assumption, and I'm almost certain that they are going to vote to take care of this and actually cover it. So my ask is to please table it until your October meeting. We should know by then. I'm more than likely certain they are going to cover it. And then, you're not going to need to look elsewhere for someone to cover it because the ICRMT would be covering it at that point. And like I said, I apologize for the heartburn on this. We have been at Snedeker Risk Management have been trying to tell them for months that this is an issue that needs to be addressed. And it, finally got to the point where, it was addressed, but we would have liked for it to have been addressed, many months ago. So my ask would be, please just table this. We should know a lot more by the end of the month. Like I said, my assumption is, that they will go ahead and take care of this. I have talked with Bev on this as well. There has been clerks, treasurers that have voiced concerns about this. I would echo to please send in a letter of your own, because when it comes down to it, when the executive board meets and if there's multiple, people with raising concern, that helps. I think there truly is power in numbers. Like I said, this should have not been an issue, and we've been trying at Snedeker Risk Management have been trying to tell them that this is an issue. So I think we finally got our point across, which is great. But my ask would be just give us a little bit more time. We should know 100% by the end of this month. But I do truly think that they will go ahead and do the right thing, in our opinion, and cover this. So
I'm sure they got a lot of phone calls too
they have,
from the.
yep. And you probably, Kevin Kern, Brent Williams, Brent, former treasurer, Kevin, former clerk, is still on a lot of these clerk and treasurer email listings. So yeah, I mean, they're getting it from all angles. So,
Okay, well, so table it, you think?
I don't have any problem tabling it, but yeah, I would personally express my heartburn with it.
yeah, no, and rightfully so. Rightfully
Absolutely
so.
didn't have any problem cashing our checks, but as soon as we asked them to cover a case, nope, too bad. And then they want us to sign off on like a 20-page letter saying they have to cover anything. I mean, that's just bad faith. I would advise the board to look elsewhere for coverage after this. My personal advice, but they can do whatever they want. As far as tabling it, that's not going to be an issue because nobody's been served yet,
No.
right? Yeah, so we haven't even been served with the lawsuit yet.
Make a motion to table until next meeting.
And as soon as we know something, you guys will know something on it.
All right, very good.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. That's all I've got. Bev?
I just need a motion to approve the county clerk and tax redemption reports for August of 2025.
I'll make it.
Second.
Okay, Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
All I got.
That was all. Okay, Jane Mayer.
I need a motion to approve the treasurer's report for August 2025.
I'll make it.
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
And then second installment was due September 5th. So reminder letters will go out this week. Distribution will go out to the levy districts by the end of the month. That's all I got.
All right, thank you. Dick Murray?
First thing I need is a motion to approve the August 2025 highway bills in the amount of $167,251.57.
Motion.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes.
Okay, the second thing on my agenda is a motion to approve an engineering agreement with Charleston Engineering for section 25008800RS, which is the Siegel Road, which is starting tomorrow. And this is going to be for the nuclear testing that's required on that project. We don't have a nuclear gauge. Charleston is. They're doing the same thing over in Hazeldale, doing a nuclear gauge. What'd you say?
What kind of nuclear testing do you do?
It's testing the density of the asphalt. We have some patches and got to make sure we get them compacted so that they won't compact under traffic, and cause a rut. And the same way with on the hot mix asphalt.
Why don't you come in front of my house and do that over there?
Make a motion.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Knuckle,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
If you see
Yes.
little mushroom clouds, you know what's going on.
I never saw anyone do that from me.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's good.
the third thing on my agenda and the last thing is Dusty's Outdoor Media has requested a variance of 15 feet to the setback, and Bev included the county setback policy from 1970 in your packet. And the whole idea of these setbacks years ago is if someone wanted to build $1 million home right next to the road and we ever needed to expand our road facilities, move ditches and everything back, the county couldn't afford to pay it. So that's why it's just something major as we go through this process, just to try and protect the county. And in this case, it would be IDOT, which would be worried about buying something like this billboard. So I checked with them, and their three requirements, I asked them to put in that letter that they would specifically meet those. So you would know that IDOT was satisfied in helping your decision whether to accept or reject their request. And then they have to be, I put in there that they were going to be 10 foot from the power line, and I Googled that, and that's what the law statute says. Do you know of any other statutes that pertain to billboards, Brian?
I don't know. Okay.
So what's the variance they're asking for? What are they wanting?
15 feet, we have 85 feet from that 1970 memo, and they're asking to be down to 70 feet, which would be 15 feet variance is what they're asking for. This is at the junction of 45 and 121 there by is that bar called the Roadhouse? Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
We put up some highway lighting there when I was working for IDOT in 2012, so I was kind of concerned that might give IDOT some heartburn, but it didn't seem to, because it's going to have one part of it is going to be lit up and have changeable message the way I understand it. And then the rest of it will just be able to something be changed as they want to. It will.
What's your opinion on it?
My opinion is if IDOT's okay with it, I'm not sure why you guys would be against it, but that's your preference. I mean,
And IDOT is okay with.
you know, the three things that I got back from IDOT is specifically in that letter, where his request letter says he will meet those, and he also put in there that he was meeting the 10-foot setback on the power lines.
IDOT's okay with it.
I'll make the
IDOT's
motion.
okay, I don't have a problem with it.
I'll make the motion.
Second,
To allow the
Mhm.
setback variance.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, Keppel,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Oh, yeah, Dick?
That's all I have. Single road start tomorrow, they're telling me.
Oh, okay. All righty, well, next is, okay, Sherry Broder, anything?
Nothing tonight, sir, thank you.
All right, very good. Rhonda Wilson is not here. Cindy Easton is not here. Steve Moran, anything?
I have nothing, thank you.
All right, Brian Robbins, what do you got?
I have it's a motion, it's the memorandum of understanding with the Illinois, States Attorneys Association. And we'd approved it a year ago, and I made a couple changes to the contract and sent it off, and they never responded. There were changes, like I think it was just the date, and there was a caret that was backward. It should have been greater than rather than less than. Never heard back from them, so we never gave them any money, but it's up again for a renewal. Essentially what it is, if you don't recall, it's just to have a lobbyist go in there and lobby against soft criminal laws. We can hopefully start keeping criminals behind bars where they belong, and we don't have our own Charlotte stabbing. Something similar. Because in Illinois, we just stuck with laws where criminals just keep walking. And that's what this lobbyist, that's what their job would be to do, is just speak to hopefully strengthen the criminal laws.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Keppel,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Okay, Jonathan Braden is not here. Jennifer Phipps,
I don't have anything.
nothing, all right. Melissa Gray, anything? Thank you. Michael Gibb is not here, or is she? I think so. Troy Kemper is not here. Mike Black is not here. Okay, next paying bills. So I need a motion to ratify payment of manual bills for the August 2025 amount of $884,665.24.
Can we go through these line by line?
No.
I'll make the motion.
I think.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yeah.
Keppel,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Now I need a motion to approve payment of invoice in the amount of $23,424.05.
Motion.
Second. Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Keppel,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. Next, I need a motion to ratify payment of payroll number 16, $106,217.32.
I'll move it.
Second.
Layton,
Yes.
Keppel,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. I need a motion to ratify payment of payroll number 17, the amount of $109,110.21.
Make it.
Second.
Keppel,
Yes.
Winty,
Yes.
Blade,
Yes.
Brandenburg,
Yes.
Layton,
Yes.
Holcomb.
Yes. That's all the business I have, so I guess we need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I have something, do we want to, I had somebody come
today to me, talked about the ambulance thing. He didn't say how many people called him about, well, some of the people thought he was passing the petition around, but he wasn't. But anyway, he brought up about, Service Area 5, if they would, he quoted, I don't know, several counties that most of them don't have any tax for ambulance. They all charge for ambulance. And he questioned why, like Effingham County runs the whole county with 3 ambulances, why we need 5 here. Does Neoga have 2 and Greenup have 2, and then
Greenup has 2. I don't know about Neoga if do they run 2?
If they have the crew,
No, it's,
but it's usually just.
yeah. Toledo's 1 and
I was saying, I think that's Greenup's only got.
Freedom's one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Greenup's got 1.
Toledo should be 1. Yeah.
and you question, why they couldn't, just have a charge where they charge Area 5. And he's worried, everybody's worried that he talked to about, we had the 40-cent max. And, even it might not go there, they're worried it will eventually go there. But, I told him what we talked about here at the board meeting, everybody on the board was, up for, leaving Area 5 with Neoga, the price that they pay. Like I said, the board members change, but, do you, that as we thought we should do and hope they don't start a petition or?
Well, I kind of agree with that sentiment because, I mean, yeah, can we trust, if the whole board clears out, can we trust that carries on? But that could be years down the road. I mean, it could be next year. But that also, in my opinion, pressures that SSA district or area to, if it change with yoga, to have them be kicking in more. If they have to go up, then yoga better be out there doing the work to go up. That's my thoughts, my opinion about the whole situation anyway, because they shouldn't be different. Then they shouldn't be paying 4.40, and yoga is only paying the 12%. So just have to trust in the process. That's what I would have told him. I mean, I know who you're talking about, but if he'd asked me, that's exactly what I would have told him. So. But, yeah, no, that's fine. But I understand the concern, but we just have to trust in the board doing the right thing morally.
We have another hearing next Monday night, I think.
Yeah. I want to tell you guys, since you had the meeting before, I don't know how, well, he went and talked to Effingham about, service in the area. I told him what we said, if their contract runs up and they get renewed, is the next one gonna do it?
And I don't like going with Effingham, because I want Cumberland County to stay as one group on the ambulance.
Yeah.
3 different ambulances covering each other, cover the county.
Do you say that they say that it's only run by 3 ambulances? There's also 2 helicopters in Effingham too that pick up a lot
I'm sure
of
they
it.
got a couple of backup ambulances, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, my brother-in-law, he lives out in Bishop area, and he had back problems. There's been several months ago, and he went in the ER in Effingham, and he was there for a while, and they sent him home. And he couldn't really get out of the chair. Anyway, he called, I don't know, it was the next day or what, but he called 911 to get an ambulance to come pick him up because he couldn't get up. And he didn't want to go to Effingham, he wanted to go to Sarah Bush. And they wouldn't take him to Sarah Bush because they must have been the only standby ambulance on call or something. And they had to take him to the nearest facility. So the ambulance drivers helped him load him in his car, and his wife took him to Sarah Bush then. So, I mean, you run into problems like that too. I don't know what the answer is.
Well, anyway, we'll see what the hearing done with us. I got any great ideas, we'll talk about it at the hearing again, and I don't know. I don't know the answer right now, we're just levy tax and hope for the best. And so anyway, anyway, okay, any other comments before we close? All right, any motion to close the meeting? Another adjourned meeting?
Second.
Janet.
Janet? Lindsay?
Yes.
Blake?
Yes.
Brandenburg?
Yes.
Layton?
Yes.
Snapple?
Yes.
Kuchenberg?
Yes. Meeting adjourned.